I used AI to build a SaaS in one day, but now I'm realizing something and it's not really how I wanted it to look like. So let's dive in and see what's going on. Let's go to Lovable and check out what it actually built. So the first iteration, it built this website. It has basically all the functionality that we need. Of course, nothing is really functional, but we can see that, we have our subscription prices down below. We have some information, the hero section. But for some reason, it's still not looking that great from the dashboard, the UI, the main flow, and it looks not finished. So let's head over to Lovable, and this is what it gave us. This is the Auto Apply AI website, and you can see that the homepage is fairly long. It looks like it was built by an AI. The dead giveaway is having this section always in your hero section. Whenever you see something like this, that it's live, you just need to get rid of it because that's a dead giveaway that, the website has been vibe coded. Again, vibe coding is not bad, but maybe some people won't take it the right way. Anyway, so this is the website, and I think we can do a lot better from a UX flow because it's currently bad. I foresee a lot of issues. There's a lot of missing features. It's confusing layout. Buttons are not working. It's unclear logic. And there's a lot of empty states. Of course, we didn't prompt the functionality portion of it. We just said, hey, build this. And this is our reality check. The one thing that we can do now is go back to ChatGPT and we will ask it a question. Previously, we said what product opportunities exist. So the AI basically listed all the opportunities for this job application SaaS that we're building. I took a screenshot of this page, a full page, and I attached it to this prompt. Analyze this SaaS flow and tell me what's wrong from a UX perspective. It gave me a laundry list of things that are wrong with it. The hierarchy is not good. There's missing emotional hooks. The hero image isn't exciting enough. So these are all good points that the AI just signaled to us and things that we can change. Yesterday, I was speaking with Max Blade. He is a vibe coder and he does everything live, which is cool. I might start doing that as well. But he said, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. All the things, like especially the homepage and the landing page, keep it simple. This will actually build a little bit more trust and it'll simplify things for the user when they land on the page. So let's scroll down a little bit more. Having a live demo, obviously that's something that needs to be recorded aside from this. So I will definitely record a live video once we finish the product to have it below the hero section. And you can see the final assessment score is not looking good at all. So what I wrote is, let's simplify the current homepage. Let's also add 3-tiered subscription levels and only show a lifetime license payment of $99. He also suggested that when you first build your very first SaaS is simplify that payment process as well. It was also mentioned that we will make more money because it's just one thing that they have to look at. They don't have to look at, it's a starter, pro, agency, enterprise. Start off small, start off micro, because this is what we're trying to build. We're trying to build a micro SaaS that is simple and it's not confusing. And when it comes to price points, $99 is a steal deal if it's a lifetime license and if this program will help you navigate the job market and apply for you much easier, right? Again, people that apply for jobs are spending 40 minutes on each application. You uploaded your resume, you linked your LinkedIn account, and it's still asking you for the work history. How annoying. So hopefully this program, once we get into it, we'll build out the functionality and the features, it'll solve that problem. You can see that from the output, when we say analyze this SaaS and the screenshot, the improvements are there, the missing logic is there, and the simplification suggestions that it's offering. So this is exactly what we need. And it's also saying I would also remove these 4 things. I said, fine, let's do it because it'll give us more room for the homepage, and it cut the homepage by 40 to 50%. That's perfect. I also said, let's use this and implement it. Give me the full Lovable prompt for this. What I'm going to do now is copy this whole prompt. We're going to go to Lovable and paste the prompt in there, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, just skipping the build process here, you can see that the homepage has changed. It added a few animations here, which is awesome. Completely different hero section layout. Readability is much, much better. And as we scroll, we can see our price point of $99, one-time, pay once, own it forever. But still, the design from my perspective is still not there. I think we need to change the colors and the layout. From the beginning, as I mentioned, I went to Perplexity. They had this ad running or whatever for finding jobs on autopilot. And I found this website. And I like the style, the look, the colors, the look and feel of it. I screenshotted this. I saved the image. Now all we have to do is go back to Lovable again and tell Lovable, please use this image attached to copy directly 100% the look and feel and design and style. Make sure that it looks identical. So this way it'll take the screenshot, all the colors and the fonts and the look and feel, and it'll apply it to the new homepage. So let's go ahead and attach the image. So here you can see I attached the image and I said, please use a screenshot attached for design, look and feel. Copy this style, look and feel 100%, adapt this style to the current layout and design. It went through, and as you can see, this is the new look and feel. Tell me that's not better than the previous version. Looks a lot more professional, a lot more trustworthy than the previous one. And this section, I think we can just, we can tell Lovable to do an animation. I took a screenshot and basically I'll tell Lovable to scroll through these 4 points. Let's add an effect where the 4 rows scroll infinitely through. Make it sleek and quick animation. Let's go ahead and hit build and see what it does. Let's add this is located on the hero section. Okay, while it's doing that, again, this is just like aesthetic. You don't have to do this, but we want to attract people as much as possible. And under the hero section, I will have that live demo where I will record showing how to use the product. That's a must-have. You can see that they even put watch 30-second demo, and it'll be located here. I'll have a border beam that goes around to attract the user to look at it. We can even see that get lifetime access is already here as well. Let's see how far it is. Scroll ticker, vertical scroll ticker. Okay, should be done. Let's see how that looks. One thing I noticed, it got rid of that green live, which is great. So now it looks less of a vibe coded website. Okay, awesome. This looks good. So it speeds up and it slows down. That works. I like that. So it's not too much in your face and it doesn't really distract the person when they land on the page. But this looks really, really nice. And it stops also. Perfect. So as you can see, we have our messy one and we have the more complex looking, but still simplified. So it looks really, really good. We have our clean and simple MVP. So now we can move on to the next stage, and that's adding the features, building out the backend, the logins, the authorization logins, building out the admin dashboard, building out the customer dashboard as well, and adding our feature implementations. So let's take a look at the website again. We have the hero section, which is clean, improved workflow. The scrolling is a lot less. It's simplified, and this is closer to a real product now. So tomorrow, I actually want to go live and see if anybody comes on stream to basically look at the idea. And this will be our validation of whether anyone really cares about the idea. That's the most important thing, right? I'm gonna see how else I can get the product ready for that. And during the live, I'm gonna build out the authorization pages, the backend. While I'm doing that, I will be asking questions of whether this is something that people care about, right? So tomorrow I'm going to try to put this in front of real users. I'm not too sure how I would like to do that. Maybe I'll do a live and basically show what I'm building. Tomorrow, definitely, I'm going to start the authorization pages, the backend, the customer forward-facing dashboard, and see if anyone actually cares. So I think we'll cut it here, and I will see you on day 8.